soy Dr. Miller, la directora de esa escuela. Estoy bien alegre, bien contenta a decir a ustedes algo muy importante. Okay, so at Marshall, we dream big. And one of the things that we are always telling scholars, our staff and community, is that you've got to have a dream. You've got to follow your passion, for in it lies your purpose. And here, one of the things that we know is that we can't say dream big without actually doing it. We as educators are always modeling for our scholars what we have to be the models for what dreaming big actually is. Aquí en nuestra escuela siempre estamos enseñando que tenemos que sonar, así se dice, ¿verdad? Sonar. Tenemos que tener un sueño bien grande, pero aquí de los educadores tenemos que enseñarles cómo sonar. Tienen que saber qué significa sonar. So, that last year, we had a dream. And our dream was to become a Verizon Innovative Learning School. El año pasado teníamos un sueño. Y ese sueño fue que queríamos ser una escuela de Verizon Innovative Learning. But guess what? We didn't get it. And it was heartbreaking. And it was heartbreaking because to be a Verizon Innovative Learning School meant that our scholars would be able to have an opportunity to have equitable. Now, equality and equity are not the same. To have an equitable opportunity to be able to compete, to be able to have access to technology, to programming, to training for teachers, so that we can ensure that our scholars here have an exceptional education. I think I said, el año pasado, el sueño que teníamos, nosotros no agarramos. Y para ser un Verizon Innovative Learning School, eso significa que nuestros escolares podían tener la oportunidad a tener una equidad, ¿cómo se dice? Equitativa. Una oportunidad equitativa para tener el acceso a tecnología, a los programas, a aprendizaje para los maestros, para que podamos asegurar que nuestros alumnos tienen oportunidades de ¿cómo se dice? Equitativas. ¿Ok? Porque tú tienes que saber que equitativas y igual no es lo mismo. Pero no teníamos. So, what happened? Other than, pues, nuestros corazones fueron rotos. Nuestros corazones fueron rotos. Porque de la directora yo sé que eso es algo que necesitaba nuestros escolares y también la comunidad. So what happened? After we cried, después llorimos. After we cried, we looked in the mirror and said, what do we need to do? What happened? And as leaders, you always have to be able to reflect on what it is that you did or didn't do. So we went to work is what we did. We went to work because a dream without the work means nothing. See, you've got a dream, but then you've got to dream big, but you've got to work hard. And last year we missed the work. So, ¿qué hicimos? Trabajamos. Eso es lo que hicimos. Nosotros miramos en el espejo para ver qué tenemos que hacer mejor, qué no hicimos, qué es el problema, porque de líderes tú siempre tienes que mirar en el espejo de sus acciones Y lo que decimos es, trabajamos, porque tú puedes sonar, pero si estás sonando y no estás haciendo el trabajo, eso no puede ser en realidad, sus sueños. So, we worked, and I'm gonna show you a quick video, and I'll talk about the work that we did, but no, I'm gonna tell you now. What we did is we collaborated. That was one of the things that we were missing. We collaborated, and we got together as a unit, as a team, scholars, staff, leaders. We all worked together and said, we will do this. And not just scholars, staff, and leaders at Marshall's. Also, district personnel said, we are going to help you because we believe in your dream. Lo que hicimos fue una colaboración de los escolares, de los maestros, de los empleados en el distrito, también de los líderes aquí en Marshall. Y hicimos el trabajo. And so I want you to just check this video out real quick before the announcement. Mira ese video antes que el anuncio.
A robot that you can interact and play with.
So a mascot for the program.
I think Sammy is a robot that does multiple things.
We could do more things than we've done in the past years, and instead of doing like regular school, we could be more project-based.
To help us learn better.
Probably bring more creativity to what we do.
It's muted.
It's bringing our communities together, basically.
Making it feel more comfortable to learn and having it to be more reliable so more families can feel safe bringing their children to the north side area to learn more and to compete with other schools.
The people outside of Northside won't look down on us as much as they usually do.
Teaching the importance of like what it is whenever people are
The experience will benefit my life with my education when I go to college, make me more successful.
It will teach us more about technology and how it works and different things we can do.
Helping you learn faster and better and understand it well.
It's just 5 minutes. So, I am here to announce that when you dream big, scholars, and you work hard, it will become a reality. So, the near Northside community, Marshall Middle Academy of Fine Arts scholars, I am here to announce that we, Marshall Middle Academy of Fine Arts, is a new Verizon Innovative Learning School. Aquí estamos y yo quiero ver a ustedes, toda la comunidad, todos los escolares, que somos una Verizon Innovative Learning School. Woo! Okay, so listen. This is big. This is big for our community. This is big for our school. Like, this dream is just the beginning of our dreams. Ese sueño, eso es bien grande. Y ese sueño es solamente el empieza. Es el empieza. Porque ya podemos sonar más grande. Más grande. So, who is Sammy? Let me show you. ¿Quieres saber quién es Sammy? Vamos a ver. Was that English and Spanish? Okay, so what does this mean? What does this mean for us? Things are going to be different, and that's good. You know, one thing I can say is, pues, ¿qué significa para nosotros? Eso significa que cosas van a ser diferentes. Diferentes. And listen, that's a good thing, because this is what I know. Marshall has the best teachers in the entire world. The best leaders, the best support staff. We've got the best humans here on this campus that love children. Lo que yo sé es que nuestra escuela tiene los mejores maestros, los mejores líderes, los mejores ayudantes de apoyo aquí en esa escuela, en todo el mundo, quien ama mucho, ama bien a todos los alumnos aquí. So, it's going to be different. Our vision is to be a school of choice for families and for scholars. We want scholars to want to come here. We want parents to want their scholars to come here. Nuestra visión es que esa escuela es la escuela que escogen todos, los alumnos, los estudiantes, los escolares y también los padres. So, as we go into next year, now that we are a Verizon Innovative Learning School, one thing that this program, it's not a grant, it's a program, has done is help our dreams become a reality. Ese programa de VILS, se llama VILS, Verizon Innovative Learning School. Ese programa de VILS es una program, no es un, ¿cómo se dice? Grant.
Una beca.
No es una beca, es una programa que va a ayudar a nosotros a ayudarnos que nuestros sueños pueden ser una realidad. So what does that mean? What that means is we're going to take this time and opportunity with the help of VILS to become a campus that focuses in on STEAM. STEAM, what is that? What is STEAM? It's an instructional framework that integrates science, technology, engineering. And because we are a fine arts school and arts is important to us, arts, and finally math. ¿Qué es STEAM? STEAM es una, ¿cómo se dice? Framework, es una manera de aprendizaje donde si estamos integrando ciencias, tecnología, ingeniería y los artes, porque los artes es muy importante de esa escuela y de nosotros, y también de matemáticas. Okay, so who is Sammy? So Sammy is a STEAM bot. He is a STEAM bot that was built with the purpose of supporting our scholars, our campus, with scholars, teachers, families, as we transition to a STEAM campus. So Sammy, él es un STEAM bot quien va a ayudar a nuestra comunidad, los escolares, también los maestros, también las familias durante esa transición que vamos a tomar de un STEAM campus. Sammy loves to work with communities that aren't scared to dream big. They're okay with dreaming big, and that they are looking to make big impacts. That is the near north side. Sammy quiere trabajar con las comunidades que no tiene miedo a sonar grande. Él es mirando y quiere trabajar con las comunidades quien quiere hacer un impacto grande. Now, at first, Sammy is going to help work with us and our community to teach us about the instructional framework of STEAM, so that we're going to be using next year. And then he's going to focus on training our scholars, training our families on the safest way to use the devices that we're going to be receiving through VILS, including how to properly maintenance them, where they can go for assistance. So Sammy va a ayudar nuestro en esa transición a de la manera de instruccional de STEAM. Él va a enfocar primero en haciendo el training entre la formación de los escolares, las familias, en qué es las maneras más efectivas de a usar los devices, los computadoras que van a dar VILS, Verizon, a nosotros. También cómo mantenerlos, y dónde pueden ir para la asistencia, tecnología que necesitan. Y después, later, Sammy's going to lead training on project-based learning. Project-based learning, y'all, is a way for us to actually connect scholars to learning in the real world. So sometimes we come in classrooms and we give you information, but, it doesn't connect with what you're going to be needing to do all the time. So we want to make learning fun through project-based learning, because here's the reality. Right now, we may be developing workers, but you're more than that. At Marshall Middle Academy Fine Arts, we want to develop and we want to enhance not just workers, but thinkers, learners, researchers, innovators, dreamers, collaborators. That is what we want you to do at school here. En español ya. Es que primero, después Sammy va a ayudar nuestro en cosas que se llama project-based learning. Es aprendizaje que donde tú puedes hacer un proyecto y tú puedes pensar mejor, tú puedes ¿cómo se dice? Crear cosas, y tú puedes conectar el aprendizaje que tienes a el mundo afuera de la escuela. Eso es muy importante, porque no solamente son trabajadores, no, porque aquí en esa escuela tenemos innovadores, thinkers, pensadores, también sonadores, y qué más, a ver, ¿cómo se dice? Es todo. Yo lo siento. Tú sabes que mi español es más o menos, pero discúlpame. All right. Y finally, Sammy is just gonna be there to help us through this transition. You'll find him on social media. You'll find him on our website. You'll find him in your emails, scholars. You gotta check your emails. Van a entregar a Sammy. Tú puedes buscar a Sammy en los social media, también en el sitio de web, también en los emails, porque Sammy va a ayudarnos en esa transición. So, listen, this is exciting. It's going to be different. And scholars, you got to let your friends know that if this is the school of choice, because we've got the best teachers, we've got the best scholars, we've got the best. And with Verizon Innovative Learning Schools, we are going to dream bigger. Speaking of dreaming bigger, I know that you all see we can't go into the library. Why? Because that's our next dream. Our next dream is to build a space where you will be able to build and have the technology to build your dreams. It's called a makerspace. Los escolares, yo sé que tú puedes ver que no puedes ir en la biblioteca. ¿Por qué? Estamos haciendo construcción. ¿Por qué? Estamos haciendo un lugar, un espacio donde ustedes pueden tener la tecnología a ¿cómo se dice? Build, construir sus sueños. And this space, this maker space, is not just for Marshall. It's also to build our community. It's also to build our partnerships. So this space, and it is gonna be amazing, okay? This space is going to not only be used by Marshall scholars, but this space is open to all of our feeder schools. This space is open to Northside. This space is open to the community, to parents, to also build your dreams, because it's not just us scholars building dreams, it's our community building those dreams. And you know, I forgot something. Oh, ese espacio no es solamente para nuestros escolares. Ese espacio es para la comunidad, para las escuelas en nuestro área, para el Northside, para la comunidad, para los padres, para venir en ese espacio a construir cosas de su sueño. And scholars, what you didn't, I don't know if you saw this on the thing, is that you get new and updated Chromebooks. But the cool thing is that your learning doesn't have to stop here at Marshall. Your learning can go to McDonald's. Your learning can go to your house. Your learning can go anywhere because you're gonna have Wi-Fi embedded in those Chromebooks. Oh! Yo, se me olvidé algo. Escolares, tú tienes que saber que van a recibir Chromebooks nuevos y no tienen que solamente hacer su trabajo y aprender y hacer su research en la escuela. Tú puedes hacerlo afuera de la escuela, en McDonald's, en su casa, en el parque, donde quiere, porque vamos a tener el internet dentro del Chromebook. Eso es magnífico. Y ustedes pueden compartirlos con sus familias, porque eso es muy importante. So, I can talk all day and I'm just so excited, but I'm going to just end with this. I just want to say thank you. One thing that VILS is really big on is collaboration. And I did not do this by myself. Listen, one of the reasons why we're so excited for this VILS is because our internet and our Wi-Fi does not work very well. Una razón que estamos bien alegres porque el internet y el Wi-Fi no funciona bien aquí en nuestra escuela, pero con VILS todo va a ser bien. With VILS, everything's going to be sorry. So we're sorry for the technical difficulties. But what I was saying is you can't do anything alone. You can't do anything by yourself. So I want to let you know that one of the things we're going to be really working on is working as a team and collaborating more, because together we are powerful. No pueden hacer ninguna cosa sola. Es mejor cuando tienes un equipo, y con VILS eso es muy importante, que tenemos un espacio de colaboración, porque juntos tenemos más poder. Juntos tenemos más poder. Okay, so I want to give some shout outs. The first shout outs I want to give is to our amazing scholars, because this process took everybody. So I want to thank Joshua Alvarez, Oberlin Arellanes, Milagros Bustos, Ramon Contreras, Ashley Hernandez, Isabel Lira, William Lyon, también Benicio Medrano, Tanya McCory, Bianca Olvera, Ila Renitera, Amarian Shelvin, and Zane Steele. Thank you so much, scholars, for doing your interviews and helping us share your love and your passion with VILS, because that was part of our success. I also want to shout out some amazing teachers that were a part of this process. Miss Chavez, Miss Duran, Mr. Flores, Miss Jackson, Miss King, Miss Lane, Miss Marsh, Coach Maxwell, woo woo, Dr. Pelton, who else? Mr. Ramos, Mr. Piles, Mr. Sabian, Miss Taylor, Miss Vela, Miss Wallace, and Miss Williams. Thank you for your collaboration and your teamwork with sharing videos and doing interviews. And so, that's a big deal. But a special thanks, because today couldn't be possible. Today could not be possible without my team here with me in this room right now. This whole entire campaign was put together and led by a very special teacher who's right now behind the camera. But Mr. Ramos, you got to come around here. You got to come around here, Mr. Ramos, and speak and say hi. Mr. Andy Ramos was the leader of this entire campaign, and I just want to come on, Mr. Ramos. He's gonna come say hi, y'all. He's gonna say hi. Hey, Mr. Ramos, hi. And you like that animation? Listen, that animation was done by our one and only. I mean, when I tell you this man is a genius, and this man is going to be our lead innovator, his name is Timothy Piles. You better come around here, Mr. Piles. Woo! He was our animator. If y'all like Sammy, it's his brain. And then finally, we have, this man is our inspiration. I mean, he can inspire anybody to do anything. And if you like those graphics, listen, this is who you need to hire. Schools, you can't take him, but you can consult with him. This is Mr. Darnell. And then finally, one of the hearts of the school, because we've got two, Miss Brewster and Miss Priego, who is my personal translator and helps me with my Espanol, but also loves our scholars and our teachers, and say, Miss Priego, hi! So, I just want to say thank you. Y'all, this is exciting. I need you to post it. I need you to put it on social media. I need you to really share the excitement about being a Verizon Innovative Learning School, but also when we start doing the work, we've got to share it. We've got to show it, because we won't just be a Verizon Innovative Learning School. We are going to be the Verizon Innovative Learning School, and everyone in our nation is going to learn from our teamwork, from our collaboration, from our communication, from our curriculum, from our community partnerships, and from the culture that we are going to be having here. I'm excited, and I love you. I love each and every one of you. And every single time I'm here, I tell you how proud and honored I am to serve this community. Estoy bien alegre, y yo amo mucho a todos los escolares, a todos los maestros, a todos. Y yo estoy bien orgullosa a ser el serviente de esa comunidad, de esa escuela. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to end us on, remember, your dreams are never too big. If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. And at Marshall Middle Academy of Fine Arts, we will continue to dream big, and those dreams will be a reality. So scholars, dream big, because we know and we believe in you, and we know that it can and will happen for you. So, it's exciting, and I'm going to end us on our Catamount Creed. Thank you for all you do. And remember that we are Marshall. We are
Marshall.
We are
Marshall.
All right, so here is our Catamount Creed. and know that I love you. Catamount Creed. I was born, and listen, before I say this, you need to know this is your reality. This is true. This is facts about who you are as scholars, who you are as people, and who we are as a campus. I was born to be a leader. Therefore, I will act and behave as one. I will be prepared. I will listen. I will speak. I will think and reason as a leader. I will lead with integrity, purpose, compassion, and creativity. I will do all these things with one purpose in mind, to be my very best. I will work for success. Even when no one is watching, I will strive ever more earnestly to reach the goal. I matter. You matter. I am fearless. You are fearless. My opportunities are endless and our possibilities are limitless, because success has no boundaries. I will follow my passion, for in it lies my purpose. I will dream a bigger dream for myself and my community. I will make this day productive by being the best leader I can be, for this day will never come again. The leader and dreamer in me will strive to be the best that I can be. Catamounts, remember to dream. I love you.